Everywhere you look, a portion of the lovely Grand Canal can be seen peeking through from beside the busy roads. If you look back a little further, you'll notice the wonderfully colored gardens lurking behind the befallen blackness of the night. You'll want to stay till the sun comes back up to get a better look. You'll want to stay in the city forever, standing still and unwaveringly focused on the overwhelming magnificence. This is Suzhou, the Venice of the East. Known for the Grand Canal running from one end of the city to the other, around 100 gardens, and many aesthetically charming bridges and pagodas, Suzhou City is located in the southeast part of China's Jiangsu province. It covers an area of 8,488 square kilometers, of which 42.5% is water, making it a well-known water town in the Yangtze region. The city is also referred to as the land of fish and rice, the garden capital, the silk capital, and the arts and crafts city. So, what's the historical background of this city and what's it mostly famous for? Historically, Suzhou was synonymous with great culture and sophistication. Generations of Chinese artists, scholars, writers, and high society were captivated by it because of its gorgeous art forms and delicate exquisiteness of celestial gardens. Suzhou's major attraction is its gardens, which are a symphonic combination of rocks, water, trees, and pavilions that symbolize Chinese values of balance and harmony. According to the proverb, gardens south of the Yangtze River are the best in the world, and Suzhou gardens are the best among them. These gardens are well known not only for their large size, but also for their natural beauty and harmonious design. Suzhou has a 2,500-year history, beginning in the late spring and autumn period that is from 770 to 476 BCE. The city thrived as a hub of business, art, and culture, attracting scholars, merchants, and artisans from all over China and beyond. Suzhou rose to prominence as a silk production and commerce center during the Tang dynasty from 618 to 907 CE, receiving the title of Silk Capital of the World. Suzhou's affluence fostered the creation of its well-known gardens, exquisite pagodas, and majestic homes, which became symbols of the city's cultural sophistication and artistic refinement. Suzhou is well known for its classical gardens, which embody the ideals of Chinese garden design and landscape architecture. Among the most famous gardens is the Humble Administrator's Garden, also known as Zhujiangyuan, a UNESCO World Heritage Site known for its harmonious combination of pavilions, bridges, rockeries, and water features. Built during the Ming Dynasty that is from 1368 to 1644, the garden exemplifies Suzhou artists' ageless elegance and precise craftsmanship. Another architectural marvel is the Lingering Garden, which is also known as Liu Yuan. The garden is recognized for its elaborate design, literary symbolism, and tranquil environment. Originally built during the Ming Dynasty, the garden was extensively renovated during the Qing Dynasty, from 1644 to 1912, yielding a masterwork of classical Chinese garden design. Suzhou's rivers and canals are an intrinsic part of its identity as China's Venice. The Grand Canal, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, runs through the city, connecting it to Beijing in the north and Hangzhou in the south. Along the Grand Canal, there is a network of smaller waterways flanked with antique buildings, temples, and tea houses, creating a sense of timeless beauty and peace. In the 13th century, Suzhou was described as a city of extraordinary architecture and riches, stating that it contains merchants of great wealth, accomplished traders, and most skilled craftsmen. This wealth was mostly derived from the silk business, and aged hands continue to work the looms now, just as they did in the old times. They carefully grip orbs of silk one at a time, extracting caterpillars from their cocoons. Visitors can learn more at the Suzhou No. 1 Silk Plant, a 1926-built plant that continues to produce silk while simultaneously functioning as a museum, with massive, ancient-looking silk spinning machines. But there's a lot more to this amazing city. Suzhou's cultural past is visible not just in its architecture, but also in its traditional arts, crafts, and cuisine. The city is well known for its silk embroidery, which has been practiced for generations and is admired for its intricate designs and fine craftsmanship. Visitors to Suzhou can visit workshops and boutiques committed to conserving this old art form, which provide insight into its rich history and cultural value. Suzhou is also well known for its classical music, particularly the unique opera style known as Suzhou Pingtan. Suzhou Pingtan, known for its lyrical narrative accompanied by pipa, which is a lute, and jiao, which is a vertical flute, has been passed down through generations and is an important element of the city's cultural legacy. No visit to Suzhou would be complete without sampling its wonderful cuisine, which is known for its delicate flavors, fresh ingredients, and creative presentation. Suzhou cuisine, also known as Jiangsu cuisine, features a variety of delicacies such as savory soups, exquisite dumplings, and delicious seafood. One of Suzhou's most well-known dishes is squirrel-shaped mandarin fish, which is also known as songshu guiyu, is a culinary marvel that showcases the city's culinary talent. The meal, made from fresh mandarin fish, is precisely carved to resemble a squirrel before being deep-fried to perfection and served with a sweet and sour sauce. So what about its preservation efforts? In recent years, Suzhou has faced the dual problem of protecting its cultural legacy while regulating tourism's influence. Efforts have been made to preserve historic landmarks, protect traditional communities, and promote sustainable tourism practices that respect the city's cultural and natural beauty. While some efforts have been made, the results have been achieved in Suzhou's upgrading. The inner city's population has reduced from 350,000 to 290,000, reducing congestion in older districts. In the past decade, almost 30,000 residents have been relocated to new housing complexes. This led to a per capita increase in floor space from 16.5 to 22.4 meters squared. Housing estates with contemporary infrastructure and amenities now make up 79% of the housing stock, up from 40% in the late 70s. The city's sewage treatment rate rose from 12.9% to 80.7%, while gas connectivity climbed from 52.3% to 98.5%. There were significant improvements in air quality. Particulate matter decreased from 0.307 micrograms per meter cubed in 1991 to 0.095 micrograms per meter cubed in 2001. While SO2 and CO2 levels decreased from 0.069 micrograms per meter cubed and 8.5 micrograms per liter in 1991 to 0.046 micrograms per meter cubed and 8.2 micrograms per liter in 2001, respectively. A sensible road network has emerged, reducing traffic congestion and enhancing mobility. 54 communities have been restored, preserving residential qualities while providing necessary social and economic amenities. Suzhou is becoming a major tourist destination, attracting over 16 million visitors annually from both China and outside. Investments in public works and environmental improvements have helped diversify the local economy, in addition to creating immediate job opportunities. Conservation effort has led to the development of specialist professions and artisans in Suzhou, who today apply their knowledge both locally and internationally. Last but not least, Suzhou residents have regained pride in their 2,500-year-old city. Suzhou's revitalization was a collaborative effort between the government, business developers, and the local population. The government implemented favorable policies and cut fees, taxes, and tariffs to encourage private investment and timely implementation of upgrading projects. Financial support was provided through bank loans, targeted grants and subsidies, and private investment from both China and outside. The focus on commercial viability has led to the establishment of new businesses, real estate development, and the acquisition of new skills and expertise, ensuring the operation's long-term success. Thus, Suzhou exemplifies the ancient civilization's enduring heritage. Suzhou, with its classical gardens, historic rivers, and rich cultural history, continues to captivate visitors from all over the world, providing a glimpse into the timeless beauty and polished elegance of traditional Chinese culture. As the city evolves and adapts to modern-day difficulties, keeping its unique character and heritage is critical to ensure that future generations can wonder at Suzhou, China's Venice. What are your thoughts on it? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more such amazing content. Thanks for watching.